top 8 may be able to go to PAX West. So it's quite insane.
We'll figure it out later on as that happens. As we are in qualifier number 3 on Donkey Kong Jungle.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Jungle. Well, what do you think about this one?
It's a jungle.
It is.
It is inspired by Donkey Kong Country, the Returns one, not the new Tropical Freeze.
Yeah, I love those games. Do you love those games? They're such good platforms.
I love the original trilogy. I haven't finished Returns, but I have finished Tropical Freeze.
I heard Tropical Freeze is insanely good.
Just play Funky Kong.
Genuinely, did you love that one? Or
I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it a lot. As JJ unfortunately gets sideswiped by a green shell.
Yeah, because I was just playing the originals off of the Nintendo Online membership.
Yeah.
And man, those are such good platforms. It's insane. What a smart bounce by TSM Steelo, being able to take out that competitor from the running, dropping down into the abyss of doom. Ariel Pasto now here in second place.
Right now, he is fighting for first place, which is Jaguars, the guy who likes to celebrate early and lose his spot on Wild Woods. I told him before, I'm not going to let him live it down.
Yeah, this is a wood. This is a jungle, not a woods.
It has trees.
It does. That's something. Blue Shell is out, and Jaguars unfortunately not going to be able to get that.
I hate getting hit like that there. That's a huge drop.
It is, but what Jaguars could have done is wait and then gone off the glider there to get back up to top speed. Yep, that's one of the things that Funny Name would have done. One of those things that you have to keep in mind, especially in these competitions. What is the fastest way to get back up to top speed?
Jansen was just having his Sunday cruise here in third, but he's got to be able to hold on to it while he's trying to catch back up to second and first place. We have a small break between him, but a bigger break between everyone else.
Yeah, and then we see Sid Bowserman here returning once again. We actually interviewed them. I think if you remember that one, it was wonderful, amazing people. Zol now here in 5th place. Gonna be able to avoid that blue shell. Last section coming up. Jaguars has a banana. Will he use it to dodge himself? He does not. Gonna go off the ramp. Will he make it in time? He slows down.
That was
beautiful move. Gonna be able to make the jump, and Aeropost is gonna take away first place.
That was very smart in Jaguars in that part, because if he kept going, that blue hit him right above that jump. He would have fallen into the bottomless pit. That would have hurt him a lot worse. Phantom getting third, Ariel getting first, Jaguars getting second. Phenomenal job.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's just one of those things. Like, he learned from his mistake, stopped before the ramp and was able to make the jump. Like you said, would have fallen down, would have lost a lot more spots than that. So it's just one of those things where you have to just think of the best case, situation that you can grab from what's, being presented with you. And then if you're able to confront that and just do something really smart like that, you're going to be able to get a lot more points to your name.
Oh, absolutely, man. I mean, look at all this right here. So you got all these different competitors playing with different types of strategies. You saw 2 different blues coming out. That's going to change a lot of things. As you saw, Ariel Paso, fortunately, taking advantage of that. Jaguars is just the unfortunate recipient of 2 different blues, which helped Ariel gain the lead.
Yeah, so it's one of those things that's going to happen more likely than not. And especially like during the NA Open, whenever you get those 2 blues thrown at you, it is literally a death sentence in the Mario Kart world. It is so rough.
I like that comment. Phantom using the rear view mirror to check behind him. Oh, man. I mean, granted, using the back camera, you can use that to determine what item is the person behind me holding, to where I need to throw my item to attack to get forward momentum, or protect myself from the back to make sure I don't lose another spot. So using that back camera, the X button, is very crucial as we go to Sunshine Airport.
Okay, so apparently top 2 is for packed, but that still doesn't make any sense, right?
No, because
it has to have 12 racers.
No, because they want to have 24. They said that in the thing. They want 24 racers. If you have 3 different days and top 8 go 8, 16, 24.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. I do not know. We're going to have to figure that one out, but please check out the Nintendo versus Twitter to try and figure out what the heck is going on with that competition, because it's just so many different, okay, we'll look it up during the break, but there's just so many different things going on with that. It's an insane tournament. It's very difficult to grab 24 first places in a row, or even 23, maybe 22 if you're lucky to grab that top 2 spot. So it's an insane competition. But we are off on Sunshine Airport. Sid Bowserman here with the mushroom in hand. In 7th place, still a very good spot. grabs a few coins. Beautiful move there. And now Zol going to be able to grab that double item box. I wonder if they item screen the person behind them. Triple Bananas throws one forward, almost lands right on top of it. Gonna be able to just cruise their way into the second lap. Phantom here sees that Jaguars has a mushroom in front of him. Scores in the top right corner.
As of right now, you see Phantom, who's been doing a good job, to be honest with you. Holding on to those triple greens. I'd rather play that defensively and let you know you can trust yourself in the snipe. Jaguars hitting that banana right before that speed boost, and barely avoiding the green. Using that back camera to determine, hey, what's the danger level? Okay, it's a 10.
It's one of those moments where your heart just drops.
Oh, like
as that? We see an aerial
That's how your heart drops right there. It's like
from that shock. Oh no! That, you know what? My timing today has been.
You know, like SNS just writes itself at times for us to do this commentary.
It's so fun. That's what I enjoy being up here for. Where it's like, yeah, I've been there too. I know how that feels, and I can just sit back, relax, and laugh about it.
I know what you're going through. It hurts. I understand. Oh, Phantom, how did he not drag up that Windy player, which is Zool?
Yeah, very lucky. I mean, maybe it's the small hitbox of said Zool, of said Wendy, that's going to be able to let them get around the competition, but unfortunately got hit by a shell. Phantom now in second place is just going to battle it out with Jaguars. Get shot before the line though, before the glider, which is going to be huge for him. The only thing that's going to be able to stop him is double reds, but it's looking like it's not going to come into play.
Shock. Here's a red coming out, but no, it looks like there's no second red. Jaguar's going to maintain first place. Look at that, he's writing notes as you can see. Phantom getting second, and Zool the Ghoul getting third.
Yeah, I mean, genuinely, you're seeing the people who come out every week, taking those first place spots. Zool coming back, hasn't been with us for a few weeks, but being able to just come back and play as consistently as he's doing right now is great to see.
Absolutely, man. And Phantom, again, it's been impressive holding on to these top 3 spots. We're just waiting for Phantom to get a first place spot now.
Yes, and we got the racers on deck ready for you. If you hear your name, head up to the Hype Tunnel.
Birthday boy.
Birthday boy, Ankles, Mario Party King, Sports Joey, Knight, the Sluggernaut. That's
Sluggernaut.
That is an amazing name. Peach Beaches, Alex Kane, Papa Nudie. Oh, look at that. We got the father-son duo. Lord
Vivian.
Lord Vivian and Brian. If you heard your name, head up to the Hype Tunnel. We'll be waiting on you to get qualifier number 4 started. Another stacked qualifier.
I'm just saying, with a name like Sluggernaut, I'm assuming you're good at baseball. You know how to hit bombs.
I wonder if they played Super Mario Sluggers, am I right? Oh, wait, that's
maybe there might be a new one, or is it going to be like all the other sports games where the content comes in afterwards? Please don't do that. Please give us more content day one.
Me and one of the other Saturday Night Speedway competitors, we were just grinding the GameCube version of
you and Krakow.
Yeah, Krakow. Me and Mario Party Baseball. Not Mario Party Baseball, but it's Mario Party.
Mario Baseball or Super
Mario
Sluggers or whatever it's called.
But the names are weird, all right? And it's just like, I was just thinking about it. They have a full cast. It's maybe like 50 characters, and I'm like, half of these people wouldn't even be in the game by launch, if you're even lucky, which is unfortunate.
Do you remember like the Nintendo Wii's like commercials where it was like the teachers and the kids are doing like those weird signs that say don't do this?
No, I don't remember those. I've been seeing a lot of like old ones where it's like very weird, but I do not remember those.
I'll have to show you after the break, because it's like they're giving off signs. It's supposed to be like, these are baseball terms to say don't swing on the super pitch.
Oh,
no, it's great.
That sounds great. That sounds amazing.
Anyway, back to the action. You see Steeler over here firing off the star and all triple mushrooms, spacing them out a little bit, which is good, but you probably would want to save one of these for this cut over here, or maybe you might get another set. You see Bellin over here in 9th.
Yeah, you really want to use those mushrooms for the tighter cut there, not the ramp. The ramp is there just to trick you. If you go through the trees, you will have a way better time to get around the pack, as you're seeing.
You know what I hate about the bullet bill on this track is like before the split, it's going to take you to the longest path that does nothing for you.
Yeah, that's what I actually do like this track in the fact that there's multiple paths, and I feel like they should do more with the multiple paths on Mario Kart tracks, where it doesn't kill you, but it allows you to have a little bit of time to try and gain points and have a little bit of strategy going on those different tracks.
Oh! my lord.
no, what a snipe.
Well, watch this. Watch what Zul's going to do with this mushroom. This is what y'all should be doing. Taking this cut. Even with the star.
Whoa.
Whoa. That's
Whoa.
the back camera right there. I got it.
You're not joking there. The back camera saving his life from those double greens. JJ107 going to wait for the blue shell to hit and take over first.
Oh, my lord. JJ is taking the advantage of everyone else's misery. And look at that. He's having this lead, but Jaguars is not letting up.
This is not ideal. Ideal for second place, though, because you always want that double red situation. You can take over first, like we're going to see right here. Oh, no.
He tried, but he gets hit, too. So JJ he's still protecting. No, never mind. He did not have to.
He did not, but was able to not spin out from that shock somehow. Gonna have that forward momentum to give him this first place finish without a problem. Jaguars grabs first on this third race.
Oh, man. And Stilo getting second. JJ in third.
Just shaking his head. He's like, I could not believe this happened.
Wah. Why am I not in Smash Brothers?
With the Donkey Kong, also look at that. With the Donkey Kong onesie. I love it. Looking fresh.
You love seeing it. He's not the Dong, but he is a close second.
He is. I mean, the Dong come back to us one day, but like the Dong, the only thing that they have over, he wore the mask as well.
He wore the mask.
Yeah,
I think it's the same Donkey Kong outfit. I think.
Yeah, but still, I love.
That is the Dong, and we just don't know it.
Maybe, but I love seeing everyone just being so dressed up, having the costumes, having the onesies, and just loving what Mario Kart is and what it represents. Just a huge party.
Coconut mauled. Send this to your friends to get coconut mauled.
Oh, I actually.
If you haven't guessed, of course, it's coconut mauled.
Yeah, this is actually maybe a tier D track in my books. I feel like it was so much better on the Wii. Don't know why I don't like it at all. As we see the birthday boy in the background over there. I don't know why. They did not do well on this track, in my opinion.
What do you mean by that, per se? Were you saying they didn't do well? Are we talking about aesthetics, or what are we talking about?
I would say aesthetics. I'd say like the track in general is just so different for some reason. Maybe I just don't remember the Wii version as well as I do, but I don't know. It's just weird. And also, 99% of the time, the hops never registered. You have to do it at a certain
that
time.
First hop on the stairway before you get up the escalator, that's always the most trickiest one, or whatever.
And these ramps right here, I do not know why it's such a weird timer.
I was having issues with that in the NA Open this morning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of weird things about this track that just make no sense at all.
Right now, we have the felon named Felon over here in 6th place. Tricking off that side rail twice.
Gonna have to take that middle path a little bit slower. Sid Bowserman here, unfortunately, took the opposite route.
Oh, no. See, what happens was if you're on that rail and you get 50-50 in a boneless, you would have made that gap.
There you go.
Right now, you got Steel over here with a good set of loadouts. Going to fire off that ghost, protect himself. Why not? Steals a red. I wonder who.
I would have thrown that red forward and then rolled for some new items.
Not that sound more in the way, but sneak attack right there.
Oh, triple greens getting spammed out. One of those, in that situation, as a shock is out, you really want to time those out. Every time I see the triple greens, you think, oh yeah, I just want to throw these back as soon as possible. But if you hold on to them, if anything comes your way, you're going to have defense. As we're seeing Jaguars just planning them out one at a time. Ariel Possum now trailing right behind first place, which can only be 13.
And right now you see... Oh no, he got drifted into the banana. Whoever placed those bananas were really good stopping an inward drifting player like Ariel Possum. As you see, he's getting DD demolished right now.
And Zola's just going to have the front run of the century, grabbing the last first place. Really great work from Zol.
The Ghoul, man. This guy is definitely not friendly for children. Followed by Jaguars in second.
Really great work from this qualifier. Not as crazy chaotic as the last one, but was still back-to-back competitive, non-stop insanity, might I say. Genuinely such a great, great time in this one as well.
100% agree with you there, my friend. I mean, you only have like another qualifier or two left to go, man. I can only imagine how chaotic and those races are going to be with those competitors. But great job on all these folks here. They did absolutely everything in their power. And I
just saw that. I was looking at that on the stream.
Right,
I was like, that is insane. That's beautiful.
I didn't know he had a sweater like that. That's awesome.
I didn't merge chips like that. My goodness, that looks fresh. That's amazing. I love it.
And it looks like we do have the highlights going, so let's go ahead and throw up those highlights. You can see Jaguars, unfortunately, being the victim of 2 different greens here on Donkey Kong Jungle. I mean, blues. Never mind. What am I saying greens for?
Yeah,
well,
that's
we're in greenery. We're in greenery.
That's a fairly deadly flying green shell there. I don't know. Maybe they added that in an update. Who knows?
Maybe. You see Zool, unfortunately, the ghoul getting hit down on the sunshine. And then this bomb! Why are we throwing it up to him getting punished right now?
That was the double whammy, as we see Sid Bowser, unfortunately.
See, if you're 50-50 a bonus off the rail, you can make a 20-foot gap.
You could, maybe. I don't know. That's just one of the unfortunate parts where you think that taking the safer route is sometimes a lot slower. Hope that they were able to pull off some sort of miraculous comeback going into that final section. But
and let's see what the scores
Oh, we got it already.
We do have them. Let's go ahead. Jaguars in the lead with 54 points in first, followed by an 11-point difference is Zool. Ariel Apostle in third, followed by JJ in fourth. Phantom in fifth, Stilo in sixth, Bellin in seventh, Sid Bowser Main in eighth, Cloudy Bod Abbas in ninth, and Persian Rising in